start this year. Carmona coming off a pretty good start against the Baltimore Orioles. He went 6 innings, 9 hits, 2 runs, and he did get the win in that ballgame. He has not pitched against the White Sox this year. In his career, he is 3-3, and he has a 5.05 ERA in 7 games started against the White Sox. Play to start the game off. The kid's had a really good year, pitching wise.
In the hole, base hit for Beckham. And the first 2 White Sox reach here in the first.
This one, seeing eye hit through the infield.
Popped him up.
Infield fly rule.
On the first pitch, Asdrubal Cabrera will make the catch. 1 away. Second, 1 out here in the first inning. And strike 3 called. Rios out looking. We talked about Grady Sizemore meeting with the media. And the 2-1 delivery is a hard ground ball to second. Valbuena dropped to a knee, throws him out, and Carmona gets out of the jam. Sox get a couple.
Carlos Torres making his 5th start this year, a 1-1 record, 5.91 ERA. His problem in the first start against the Indians, he had 6 walks, 8th. That one in Chicago.
Brantley with a sky-high pop, shallow left. In comes Posednik, who calls for it. Asdrubal's season numbers, very steady, consistent performer. But he strikes him out quickly on just 3 pitches. 2 down here in the first. Junior college in California, then went to Grossmont, to San Jose State, and then ultimately on to K-State. 2-out walk for Chu. He takes off this time. It's a low and away again, and he steals that uncontested.
There you go.
21st stolen base of the year for Shin-Soo Choo.
Didn't even get up to throw.
Peralta pops it up. The second baseman, Nix, gives way to the center fielder, Rios, and the inning is over. No score after 1.
We got Burley going in the second game. He may have the opportunity to throw about 60 pitches.
Peralta flips it over. Flowers out number 2. Now, when you say that, you're not suggesting hitters are giving away at bats, but they're looking for pitches early in the count to put the sinker in, isn't it? No.
Yeah, it was. It's a straight fastball.
Johnny Peralta fires it over, and he finally takes care of him. And he's batted in over those 6 games. And he starts it off with a line drive single to center field here in inning number 2. Runner goes, and Laporta hammers it toward left center field. It's in the alley. It goes to the fence. Hafner coming around third. He's going to score all the way from first base. And Matt Laporta with an RBI double is.
I'm loving it. Watch it. Yes, it was hanging slider. And that speeds up the bat of Matt Laporta. He stayed back, and with his approach, ended up turning on it, getting it in the alley in left center field. So easy for Hafner to score.
Tigers and the Twins. And Valbuena chops one to short. Lillibridge throws him out. 1 away. Laporta moves over to third.
Good base running by Laporta, by the way. Go ahead.
They had their guy, Nick Punto.
Wild pitch.
Detroit got the big game from their ace in the nightcap. Marson to right away center field. Rios will grab it. The lob toss back in, and Laporta scores. And the payoff is swung on and missed. So the inning is over, but the Indians pick up
number 2 starter, and then next thing you know, you're banished to the minor leagues.
Cabrera throws out Carmona, and of course Carl Willis.
No, okay, look, I'm not coming back, and now they've got to, start planning for something else, which is not an easy thing to do.
Laporta with a nice job on the 3-1 pitch, and that's going to put Beckham aboard with 2 down here in the third. Fans, don't forget to stop by.
Just get hits all over this ballpark.
Big bouncer to first. Laporta says, I'll take that. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's Cleveland 2.
Nations come in, but also to have all the exposure.
Michael Brantley grounds out. 1 down. Let's take a look at the pregame check.
All 3 of us know the journey very personally, and You know, we know how much you guys appreciate the work we're doing in the community, and we appreciate the support to help that child understand what's going on in their family. That child comes in and is able to use our services as well. You know, we provide not only the programs that we can do one-on-one, but also lots of support surviving that journey as a family.
Johnny Peralta strikes out. Well, Ben, congratulations.
Just thought it was a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Big bouncer to short as Drupal Cabrera will throw out Rios.
Here we go.
Oh, boy. Broken back ground ball. Valbuena has a long way to go, can't get to it. And Fields aboard with one out here in the first. Jeff, native of Northeast Ohio?
Yeah, it ended a streak of over 40 years of losing baseball is what it did.
There's a ball all the way to center field fence. Crow going to fire it into the relay man. Valbuena overshoots him to Cabrera. Run scores as Fields touches.
Field in with one out to try and cut that run off. That's a hanging slider. Brantley's going to try and cut it off, see if he fields it cleanly. He does not. And we'll see. I think they're going to give him a straight triple. Yeah, they do.
Talk about the big red machine. As the ball drills Flowers, and they'll get out of this. Swung out and missed. Gets the strikeout. Even better. Lets it fly, and a broken bat roller towards third. Peralta flips it over, and Laporta kept his foot on the bag, and the inning is over. The payoff pitch, and Hafner draws a free pass. Well, offensively, the Indians, the reasons or the basis of anything, but you know, there's a certain element of that that's true, and that they became coaches in the clubhouse, if you will. There's a nice bunt by Valbuena. Beckham's throw just did get him at the bag. Very close play. Indians at second and third.
The sale right after they beat the Indians. And
bouncing ball into right field. That'll get Hafner home. Laporta stops at third. And it's a 3-1 Indians lead as Martian has his second RBI of the afternoon. Now, one thing's for sure, Rick. We've had a lot of 2-2 pitch. Brantley with a bouncer towards second. And the inning-ending force will go to the fifth inning here at Progressive Field. It's now Cleveland 4. Now the 2-2. Swung and missed. He threw the bat at it. And that's it for
hurt them.
Swung on and missed. Carmona has struck out the first two here in the fifth.
3 strikes.
Now a ground ball up the middle, and it's through. Mark Kotze gets his first hit. Snaps a string of 4 in a row, retired by Carmona. Big bouncer towards third. Peralta goes across the diamond, and the inning is over. Another strong inning for Fausto Carmona. Now the payoff pitch, and it's in the air right field. Coming in, Dwayne Wise. One away. This is hit high and deep to left. Back is Posednik. Brings it down. 2 away. Johnny Peralta, bouncer to short. Lillibridge off balance throw, and the Indians go 1-2-3. 5 complete. It's 4-1 Indians. Fausto's made 85 pitches so far today. This one's hammered to third, and a nice one-hop stab by Johnny Peralta. Quickly 1 away.
Yeah, today was one of those the years that crawl by.
Long drive deep to center, and a nice over-the-shoulder catch by Michael Brantley. Here's Eric Wedge talking.
And that's what you're talking about, because, you know, outside of doing that, it's looked upon as a disappointment, because ultimately you're going to lose that last game in the postseason, whatever last game that may be.
This pitch is for Torres. This is hammered deep center field. Way back, Rios on the track at the wall. He's out of room. It's out of here. Travis Hafner's 16th home run of the year. His 47th RBI makes it a 5-1 Indians lead.
Number 16 right here. Looked like a little spinner up there, and it gets right over that
mistakes they've made.
I mean, when you have to learn at this level at the big leagues, I mean, that's a tough way to go, pal.
Again, the 3-2 runner goes, and a line drive up the middle into center. That almost took Torres with it. On his way to third goes Laporta. Indians at the corners with nobody out. A chance to do it again. High in the air, right field. Wise is under it. Tagging at third, Laporta. Here he comes. The throw to the plate, and he is out at the dish.
What a nice throw. The runner took off from first base, hoping they'd cut the ball. There he goes, Valbuena. But they couldn't cut it. The ball was down, but it was a nice one-hop throw for a double play. 9-2. Laporta head down, but he's thrown out by plenty. And get it 6 innings. Then you have the left-hander Brantley because he's got the. Yes, he did.
They ring him up. He went too far, and the inning is over. But the homer by Hafner has the Tribe in front 5-1 as we go to the 7th. Swung out and missed. His 5th strikeout.
On the pitch, but it looked low.
3-2. And that's a little high, I suppose. So he does issue the free pass. Runner goes on the first pitch. Ball down low. Throw got him. Beautiful throw by the catcher, Lou Marson. I mean, right on the money.
Still have to just be, come up and get rid of it as quickly as you can, and his was right on the money.
Laporta goes to the bag, retires Pasednik, and just like that, the White Sox are done. Stretch time. Struck him out looking, dropped it over the outside part of the plate. No, you're right, though. They're passionate. Carroll pops it up. The shortstop, Lillibridge. 2 down. Williams delivers. And a swing and a miss. Boy, he looked good. Struck out 2. Indians go 1. Until a guy's in that role for sure if he can flourish. But he seems like the kind of guy that has the right mentality. Beckham grounds the first one down. Sure. Late inning guy like that. You got to prove yourself all over again to a new staff.
Yes,
now.
you do.
Mark Kotze bangs one right back through the middle. And bang to third. Peralta goes to second for 1. A relay in plenty of time. An inning-ending double play. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's still 5-1 against Mark Burley. Off the end of the bat. Center field. Rios. 1 away. Friday night at 11, right here on Sports Time Ohio. Bouncing ball right side. Nice diving stop by Nix, and he throws him out.
What a play that was.
He made an all-out diving stop, did Nix. Hafner was bidden for
I thought that one,
day alive.
Yeah, exactly right. I thought that was in the right field. He gets up, smothers it.
Williams with the 0-2. Up and in. Did that get him on the
wrist?
wrist?
Yeah, it got him on the hand. Yep, got him on the hand. There's no way of getting around it. It deflects.
Back to Williams. Easy play to end the 8th, and we'll go to the 9th. 5-1 Cleveland. Strike 3 called. Nailed the outside corner. 1 down in the 9th. Yeah, double by Matt Laporta. And again, they've executed 2. On the infield, high pop. Here's Laporta into foul territory. 2 down. And a ground ball towards third. Peralta gets up, flips it over, and the game is over. Chris Perez with a 1-2-3 9th inning. Finishes what Fausto Carmona started. Carmona gets his 5th win of the year with 7 innings, allowing just 1 run. And the Indians get their 65th victory of the year. White Sox dropped to 76 and 82 with the loss.